Maybe another interesting thing is to kind of conclude it slowly. What do you think is the most crucial attribute as a composer?
So what do you mean by attributes?
Maybe like a characteristic, maybe a skill, maybe a certain.
Like that. Yeah, I think being humble is one thing. So in this industry, you need to leave your ego at the door because you're working with a team most of the time, and where you're saying I'm the best artist and that kind of stuff. I mean, this is the way opposite of being humble. But you are serving a need as a media composer. You're serving the client. You're serving the image, the overall project. So you're not solo in this project, and you need to treat it like that. So being humble is one thing, and another thing is being eager to learn, willing to learn, being open-minded is also a very, very great aspect of a composer in this industry.
It's nice. Maybe kind of that leads up to the last question. Do you have any advice for new composers, or maybe people in general listening in saying, I want to do this well, I want to do a real-life orchestra, I want to do this amazing cinematic music or electronic music. Is there maybe some universal advice for inspiring talents?
I think a very wise thing to do is to plan your route, know where you want to be in 5 years, and just write down how you want to accomplish this within 5 years. And how do you plan to invest into equipment? All those kind of things can help make a great business plan already. And I think just find your own voice is also very important in this industry, because right now everyone, the reason why I don't do trailer music is that trailer music sometimes looks or sounds very much the same between each other. If you are watching a Marvel movie or a trailer for a Marvel film, it's always sounding the same. And with my own sound for trailers, it's not that dramatic, it's not that epic, basically. Dramatic it is, but it's not that epic. It's a very unique sound, and having a unique sound gets you notified, basically, in the industry. I've had a trailer company in Los Angeles that wants me for my emotional stuff. So they handle the epic stuff, and I just deliver the first part of the trailer. So it can work. If you don't want to focus on trailer music, you can still make emotional music, and then it will be picked up by a trailer, for example. So plan your route, plan your strategy, and being humble and learn your own voice, basically, in this industry. That's basically how what I would give as advice for aspiring composers.
Maybe to go a little bit deeper into this list of goals, can you make that a little bit more practical? Like, how would you dedicate? Okay, I have these goals. Is it a list that you write out in a document? Is it something? How do you commit to this? Like, how can you make it feasible?
I mean, measurable? I'm still a big fan of those post-its. Like, you're writing something down, and when you write something down, you remember it better. But you also have something visual. There is also this theory that if you place a picture, if you want to, for example, you want to be a rock star, and you want to record with the studio, and you place a picture on your wall of a studio, and you look at it just for a brief time every day, then the will to achieve that becomes big, and at some point you will figure it out. But I think just writing down the steps that you need to take, what you think you need to take, would be a very, very great help.
A vision boards and the law of attraction.
Yeah.
I like that. No, I think that's, if you really want something.
That's basically how I did it. I mean, when I started out as a composer, I hang up on the wall a big studio and orchestra. And I looked at, it wasn't on the wall, it was on my wallpaper, on my computer, basically. So every time I opened my computer, I saw this image, which basically helped me to find the motivation constantly to write music, because I wanted to achieve this goal.
Yeah. Surround yourself kind of with everything that you want to become.
With a positive vibe.
Can be pictures, can be people, can be setting, but I like that. I think that's very good advice.
Yeah.
Hey there, I appreciate you watching the video. If you like this one, check out this video or that video. And if you want to support the channel, make sure to click on top of my head on the logo and subscribe to the channel.